Namaste and hello. This is Trendy Techno Talks. In this video, we will be discussing about the RPA lifecycle. So, what is a robotic process automation lifecycle? It is a plan or a blueprint that consists of the process which the organization is thinking to automate. What will be the criteria to follow? How the deployment of the bot will be done? And how the constant monitoring of this bot will be done once it is in the production phase. So, the different phases of a robotic process automation life cycle are the discovery phase, followed by the solution design phase, development of the bot, followed by the bot testing, and the maintenance phase, where the monitoring of bot is done. So, as we know that every software project has a life cycle, which has a feasibility study phase followed by the design, implementation, testing, and deployment phases. If we are talking about a robotic process automation life cycle, it is when the feasibility study is actually a discovery phase where it is identified the process which we are thinking to automate is the right candidate for automation. Once this is done, the design phase starts in which a solution design document is created, which is actually the document which the business analyst and the automation solution architect come together to ensure that the required infrastructure will be available for the automation of this particular process. Then the development of the bot is done using different RPA tools, which is followed by the testing of the bot. The testing of the bot is done in the similar manner as any other software product, having the system integration testing followed by the user acceptance testing. And finally, the deployment, that is the production of the bot, is done where there is a maintenance phase. We can say the support is there, which is also known as the hypercare. Actually a grace period in which anything which is missed out or needs a fix are done while the bot is in the production. As we can see, there is a lot of human effort required in different phases of a robotic process automation life cycle. In order to minimize this human effort, we can automate the discovery phase using the process mining tools. Similarly, the design phase can be automated using the task mining tools. There are various process mining and task mining tools available in the market like Celonis, Pegasus process mining software, UiPath process mining, IBM process mining, Automation Anywhere Discovery Bot, which is used for task mining, and many others. Then the implementation of the bot is done using the RPA tools like UiPath, Blue Prism, Automation Anywhere, and many others. The testing phase can also be automated using the automation testing. We can also utilize the concept of continuous integration and deployment to have the automation testing, where a lot of effort is saved when the deployment of the build is done after the bug fixes and a retesting is required. We have different tools for this also, like UiPath Test Suite, Blue Prism, Shift Right testing, and other testing softwares can also be utilized depending on the needs of the project. Then comes the deployment phase, where a constant monitoring of the bot is required in order to analyze that the bot are functioning in the same manner as expected by the project. So, in the deployment phase, the monitoring of the bot can be automated using the different data analytics tool, where there are various tools available in the market like the Tableau, Power BI, QuickView, and many others. So, when all the phases of a robotic process automation life cycle are automated using multiple technologies, it is known as intelligent RPA. It helps in minimizing the human effort required during a RPA project. Coming up to an observation from various automation projects, it can be said that Agile is generally not followed in RPA projects. As we know that Agile methodology is good where there is adaptive planning, evolutionary development, early deliveries, and continuous improvement, whereas RPA is more suited to the projects which are stable in nature. It generally avoids the projects with random changes, or we can say that the bot works on well-defined steps So if there are any changes in the process, they are to be done into the bot for its proper functioning. Although we can say that Agile can be followed in the governance framework when we are talking about the RPA lifecycle, or we are talking about the intelligent automation. That time the governance framework can follow Agile methodology for a successful implementation. Thank you.